Greetings, programs. Tonight I had to throw together something quickly because it's been a quite hectic rush to get everything done that I needed done for streaming things over, getting rid of things, getting together new things. It's been crazy. In the middle of doing all of this, trying to keep my body functional, which has not been a good time. Yeah. But greetings, programs. Welcome tonight. I will be doing streaming of Wizards 101. It's a game that I have personally enjoyed. My family has been playing it for a long time, but at least 10 years. Um, so we have a family account as it's easiest for us and for other things. So one of the things that I love about it is the fact that you have a family account. It allows, like Final Fantasy, it allows you to have up to 8 characters, or 8 in-world bodies, as we call them. Or, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one allows you 6. But, we actually have 7. So, every member of my family actually has a character on here. Well, let me rephrase that. Every member of my family when I play Wizards 101 has a character on. The one you currently see up, that's Alessia's. And she has been playing for the 10 years. That's why she has a level 46. She plays a balance wizard. And then the next one after that is probably Jareth's character, and he has a level 23. He is, I believe, is he Storm? No, he's not Storm. He's not Mist. He's Life. He's a Life wizard, and then following suit would be okay, seriously. This is Loon's character, and he is a huge Dune fan. That's why this character is called Paul Wormcaller. And he is the Myth Mage. And then following that, offsetting that, is Valor Moon. And that's where things get a little bit complicated here. He is a Storm Mage, and I don't remember whose in-world body that is. And over here we have Humbert, and he is, I think he's our Ice Mage. Yeah, they're mature. He's our Ice Mage. He also is the Guru Planter. And then there's me, James Titanbringer. I am a fire boy. I am a pyromancer, and I'm proud of it. And then, special, so he could have his wife in his game with him. And she's our death mage. So that's the family all in here doing their own thing. But tonight I got this 101. I'm a level 17 pyromancer. Woo! And I have an instrument that plays music too because I like music. But yeah. So not sure who's all watching, but I wanted to get a tiny bit of live streaming in before the day clicked over. I'm not sure if I was successful. But greetings, programs. Welcome to Wizards 101. I personally think this is a fantastic game. It is Yep, see, there I am playing my instrument. It is play to play game. I can say this right. Um, but it's one of those play to pay to play games that you have two choices. You can either go with my mouth is giving me a real hard problem. Speaking of that, guys, thanks for being patient with me. Um, but the pay to play part is you can either get the I'm trying to remember what they call them. My brain is kind of all over the place. Um, blah blah membership, and that is you pay anywhere from family or the single membership is $4.95 if you get it on the special limited time offer, or $6.95 regularly, and that unlocks everything. I, however, do not like to go that route because if you stop being a member, you lose everything you've unlocked. I'm not a fan of that. So I went the route of simply buying crowns to unlock new areas, and that meant those areas were always unlocked. And because Owl and Duckhead are also on my family account, and of course all my family members, that meant that one of us, when the crowns went on sale, would buy the crowns, and then we just allot them out to everybody, and then everybody had to carefully spend their crowns so they could open up all the areas. And the agreement was, if we give you crowns, you only use those to unlock areas. If you go to the crown shop and you spend all of it on cards or mounts or whatever not, you are wasting those crowns. We will be very disappointed in you, and you won't get any more crowns. So, very OCD about that sort of thing. But yeah, good to see you, Captain Two Leaders. So, with that said, we are going to humbly bounce into the world of Wizards 101. And, hey, but that's good, right? Oh, and in answer to your question, Pixel Paladin, the answer is yes. There shall be boxing tomorrow. Today has been a long day of uninstalling and reinstalling games and transferring live stream Twitch videos over to the YouTube channel. And it's been a long, long day, so much that I totally spaced keeping up the momentum of streaming once a day. So I'm hoping I still managed to squeeze in, even if it was for the last 3 minutes. But yeah, and given that, I discovered, sadly, that the game Legend of Mana, which I really wanted to live stream, I can't live stream on this laptop. It is so beefy that it won't even go past first few seconds. So, we are going to try it sometime this week on the desktop. Now, I haven't used the desktop in a long time because I'll let Owl use it so he'll be able to have a chance to play Terraria and to do stuff with me game-wise. So, if the desktop can't handle Legend of Mana, I'm going to be utterly sad, because that is one of those games that has been gotten me through a lot and when I needed it the most. So it's my goal. I will inevitably, eventually, live stream Legend of Mana. So yeah, there's that. So bear with me, but let me introduce you to the world of Wizards 101. I'm sure some of you are familiar with it, and I'm sure others of you are not. We're going to hop on in here, and I'm going to take you on a tour with my personal character, James Titan Bernard, which is ironic because he's a pyromancer. So in here it shows you some of the quests, but it's also a teaser because it's trying to get you to look in the crown shop for stuff. Now, I don't like to spend crowns if I'm not opening a new area. And this is one of the higher level areas that you normally cannot go to, but my dear friend, more bad than you, otherwise known as Jesse Welch, who passed away, he got me to this area. So this is my spot that this is my home spot. It's not my home, but this is the spot that I make a point of coming back to because Jesse Welch got me here. And this is kind of my way of remembering him. Games have a way to do that. I have games that I have played in honor of people that passed away. But this is my mount. If we go in here, what are you doing? Stop doing that. And I get to show you, so this is my character right here. These are my specs. I have a decent amount of mana. That's my mana. That's my health. And this is it's for my pets. That's kind of the pet mana right there. You can also use it for fishing and for pet training and for plants. You can garden in this game, my friends. I will introduce you to the realm of stinkweeds. Another thing Jesse Welch introduced me to was gardening. And that's why I raise stinkweeds, because he introduced me to stinkweeds. As you can see, I'm a novice crafter.